Supreme, beautiful rising. Happy new day. Happy new and beautiful day. This is the day that we have made as a collective consciousness. So if you do not like what you see, you have to become what it is that you want to see and experience. Happy new and beautiful day. Gratitude for you guys' presence. I am grateful. I am not going to be, hey, Mr. Overy. Hi, my beautiful friend. Yay, my beautiful friend is here. Happy new day. Oh, all right. So let me go ahead and get this thing out of the way really quickly. This came to me in my mind this early this rising when I was up. So let me go ahead and put my disclaimers out there. I am not here. Hey, beautiful. What's up, Sheila? Happy new and beautiful day. Yes, gratitude for your presence. And thank you guys for being here. And thank you for tuning into my frequency. Wholeness unto each and every one of you that is here. Those that are making themselves known and those who are just behind the scenes, taking it all in. I am grateful to have each and every one of you. I'm not going to be on here long, so let me go ahead because I'm going to be speaking like Speedy Gonzalez because I got a few moments before I have to get inside. So I'm going to do my disclaimers. Any person, any celebrity that I speak of on this platform, content creator that I speak of on this platform is heavily alleged, for I do not know these people. They are not a part of my personal experience. I am only utilizing information that has been placed out there for public consumption. So therefore it is heavily alleged because I don't know them people's them. And I am only here to show an aspect of myself in my truest of self and my purest of authenticity. Giving you an insert of how I understand my now moment. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do or how to be, because you can do that very well on your own initiative. I'm only here to example what it looks like to move in your pure is authenticity, in your truth, and just share the essence of how I understand my now moment. So with that being said, all right, I could get into it. So as you can see, the title is saying distractions. Chickens is going, well, I should say chickens are going to always come home to roost in the lower mind, right? So I just wanted to put out my perspective of how I'm understanding my now as to what I am doing for myself, okay? And how I'm internalizing what is being done in this particular time within this now moment. As many of you guys know, hey, I'm part bad. As many of you guys know, there's a lot of distractions that are commencing right now in the lower mind with Diddy and just a whole bunch of shit that's going on. But the irony behind, all of this stuff that's taking place right now is because there is so much energy that is being motivated onto this plane that is here to garner us in our higher mind. The distractions now that are commencing is to keep you in your lower mind. These things that are commencing with Diddy and child porn and child abduction and sex trafficking, all of those things and experiences. Oh, I didn't even know that, Mr. Overy. Wow. Baltimore Bridge collapse and stuff. Wow. I didn't even know that. But because of this energy cycle that is commencing right now, if you were to be focusing on what your perception of the new world is in a higher mind, right, and not be distracted by all of these stories right now in this same energy that's within the lower mind, then that will change, that will evolve the plane energetically, because we're focusing on the world that we do want to experience and not being distracted by all of these anomalies or these experiences that are created in the lower mind. If we understand that chickens are going to always come home to roost in the lower mind, because these are the lower mind experiences or the lower vibrational essences of how we create, express, and experience. So therefore, yes, you're going to, chickens coming home to roost because it's in the lower mind. These stories are created in the lower mind. We're experiencing it in the lower mind. We're being distracted of these experiences that reside and that were created in the lower mind, or the lower essence of self, or the lower vibrational state of being, right? Or the lower levels of consciousness. All of that, where duality, the polarized version of you can be experienced, created, experienced, and expressed. Okay, so distractions for, them getting their due diligence for what that they did. Of course, they're going to get their due diligence for what that they did, because it was did in the lower realm, so that you can experience the due diligence of the lower mind in duality. So if you do things, then there's going to be some type of reactions or some type of consequence that is going to equate to how the experience was created in the lower mind, in the lower aspect of consciousness. So if you decide now, in this essence of where all of this energy is commencing to ascend you, and you're not focusing on what it is that you truly want to experience during this time, because you are distracted from what the lower mind is trying to get your energy to be focused on. Because remember, wherever attention goes, energy flows. So if they can distract you in the lower mind, in the lower essence, in this now moment where all of these energies that are here to ascend you out of the very experiences that many of us no longer want to experience because of its lower mind and the egregious aspect of how we perceive the lower mind at this moment, we no longer want to experience those things. We want to, begin to ascend into a frequency or a state of consciousness or a state of being that is going to now allow us to experience different experiences that is more migrative towards our higher mind and less, in our lower mind. So I'm only here. Sheila said, oh my goodness, I was looking for that. I'm grateful. Mama. I'm so grateful. I just wanted to put that out. This is how I'm understanding mine now. So this is what is this is my navigation in terms of how I'm understanding. So all of these things that are created in the lower mind, I understand that is its way of surviving itself within itself, so that it can still maintain the integral part of how it wants to experience, create experience and express itself in the lower mind. So it's doing whatever it needs to do, especially in these energies, out of all the time to, create all of this chaos and confusion. Is during a time when the sun and all of these energies are at its peak expression of how it's generating all of this energy onto the plane to transmute the essence of the plane, so that those who are ready to ascend in their higher mind have the ability to do so. But if you're constantly distracted of things that are in the lower mind, then it becomes counterproductive of what it is that the energies are here to do, to ascend you into a new essence of how you want to experience and express energetically, vibrationally, and in frequency. So I just wanted to put that out there, you guys, to just give you a perspective of how I understand mine now. Yes, the chicken's gonna always come home to roost in the lower mind, and if you are focused in that essence of creation or creational energy, then that's what you're going to experience. And just know that those experiences, no matter how restitutive it looks to be in the nature of what is being done, is still in the lower mind. It's still in the lower essence of expression. It's still in a lower essence of consciousness, where separatism and duality reside, where you got the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent, the many variations of how they express in the lower mind. And these are, crystal clear situations, experiences, and circumstances that reside in those spaces. Okay. And so, it's okay. I'm not here to say that it's okay, and I'm not here to say that it's not okay. I'm just here to, give you my assessment of how I understand mine now, as to what all of these compilations right now through mainstream media, social media, even with, how the, these energies now are actually, being expressed right now. Anytime you see that it makes the New York Times and mainstream media, you have to listen to how they are explaining the anomaly. And they are explaining the anomaly in the lower mind, just like the Black Jesus. Well, what you're experiencing is the physical aspect of the lower mind, that they gave you a white Jesus and now they're giving you a Black Jesus. So you're only having the white, you're no longer having the white Jesus experience to commence into the Black Jesus experience. experience. And that's going to be the trump card, because many people thought, oh yeah, I knew Jesus was black all along. All right, so you knew Jesus was black all along. So all they're giving you is something that you already knew in the lower mind. But remember, it's in the lower mind, because the Jesus experience is not in the manner to how they express it in the lower mind, in its true state, in its pure state. It is consciousness. And so therefore, the very beings that you are seeing that created this essence, and they're telling you that they are black, or whatever the case may be, is in my most humblest of opinion, the essence of consciousness that created the lower realm. So you know, all this duality and the ditties and the egregious side, the likelihood of it looking like this is more likely than not, because of its primordial essence of itself, energetically, vibrationally, and in frequency. So the older energy descended down into this realm to create the lower realm, so that you can experience the ditties and the chickens coming home to roost, and the white Jesus to the black Jesus, all of this polarity, duality, and different things of that nature. That's what's happening. And so therefore, if your focus is all on everything that is being placed in the essence of distraction, the first thing that, if it's a distraction, is it a lower mind distraction or is it a higher mind distraction? And what is commencing right now is commencing in the lower mind. So I just wanted to put that out there. I know I'm speaking 100 miles an hour, but I got to get inside. But I just wanted to put, my perspective in terms of how I understand it. I am chicken comes on. They coming on the roost. They gon' come on the roost in the lower mind, because this is the essence of separatism and duality. You're gonna get the polarity. That's what's going to happen. You have the cause and you have the effect from whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the essence. It's over. You starting some shit with me. I ain't got the good goddamn since God gave me time. Even early in the morning. So with that being said, you guys, I salute to the divinity within you, supreme, beautiful essence of your day, in terms of how you are choosing to experience and express gratitude for you guys' presence in terms of being here and in synergy with me. I am so grateful. There are many sides to you in the essence of the wholeness. You just have to what I did. There are many different sides and many different versions of you, how it is being expressed in the wholeness of you. And so therefore, in this essence right now, we are expressing polarity, duality, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent, the left, the right, the ups and downs, the very thing that you are seeing right now with the deity situation and all of these distractions. You just gotta figure out where the frequency is at in terms of the creation of these experiences, and that will allow you to be able to know or determine, if you prefer these experiences in this energy, or you prefer to continue to ascend within your higher mind. All right, y'all. So with that being said, I hope I'm straight. Let me look at the camera. Oh, I'm straight. With that being said, you guys, I love you guys immensely. Have a beautiful day. I love you guys, and thank you for being here. And if you guys want me to elaborate a little bit more on it, I can do a live about it this weekend to expound a little bit more about this or what have you, because this is not going away. It's going to commence itself. Even if they migrate over to Jay-Z and all that stuff, these are their trump cards that they're pulling out and doing this particular energy solstice, so that your attention can be more. So what this is saying, and I'm going to end, what this is saying universally, if they could get you to distracted into the lower mind with this experience, you're telling the universe that you want to experience this experience, because this is where your attention is focusing on, the distractions that have been created in the lower mind, in the lower essence, where all this child pedophilia, rape, murder, all of these things. So they're throwing these things out there in a great capacity during these energy times, these high peak energy times, so that focus in these high energy times is not upon you ascending out of the experience, it is showing that you are in agreement with the continuum of the lower mind experience during this time, right? If you can understand what I am saying. So I will make that more clear when I do another live, and then I'll be able to take questions and different things of that nature if anybody has them as to how I'm understanding my now moment. All right. I love you guys. Put on my badge, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have an amazing day. Love you guys. Later.